Hey guys, welcome to vlog 13 and today we're reading The Hostage. As you can see, my English is quite nice actually. So we're on to chapter 8. Sorry, I won't be reading this much out to YouTube. Just don't feel it. Alright, chapter 8. Roscoe stepped aside as, refusing to answer any questions. Savage and his team issued instructions to everyone in the lobby. No one was to leave the area. Confusion continued to region, and all those who only had a few minutes before had appearing so eager to come inside the hotel now suddenly felt trapped. Were they in danger or were they under suspicion? All of them were to be interviewed as witness could not leave the building until statements had been taken. Roscoe knew that Savage was determined not to be the one to let a killer slip through his fingers. Voices began to be raised as guests expecting a 4-course lunch accompanied by some of Europe's finest wines found themselves in pride inside the hotel. And then rising discontent became an audible aggression. Hot, for God's sake, hang on, let me turn my fan on. Seriously, it's winter and freaking hot. What was I up to? Issued. How were they to report live on the developing story to go outside the world, especially one they now found themselves at the centre of? Roscoe watched tempers becoming increasingly frayed as Savage made threats of arrest in an attempt to gain control of the situation. Roscoe was standing next to Anna Conquest as the phone on her lobby desk started to ring. She stepped across and picked up the handset. A hollow voice came on the line and Roscoe heard it demand to speak to whoever was in charge. As he was trained to, Anna politely asked who was calling, but she and Roscoe already knew. It was the killer. She quickly beckoned to Roscoe, who moved across towards her, but as he did so, Savage jumped forward and attempted to snatch the phone from Anna's hand. Too quick for him, she moved the phone one hand to the other and spoke to both men. He says he wants to speak to whoever is in charge. Then that wouldn't be me, wouldn't it? Miss Conquest said, Savage. Roscoe nodded in the direction of Savage, indicating to Anna she should give him the phone. This is Inspector Savage of the Metropolitan Police. I'm the person in charge here. I think you'll find Inspector, I'm the person in charge now, said the voice on the phone. Who is this? Asked Savage, anger rising in his voice. Yeah, we're going to read the chapter, guys. I'm the new hotel manager. I want to call you personally to remind you how much we pride ourselves in the special individual treatment each one of our very honoured guests received at Tribeca Luxury Hotels. Please rest assured today will be no expectation. I don't know who you are, but you should give yourself up while you have the chance. I have armed men entering the building as we speak. Walk down the stairs and enter the lobby with your hands placed behind your head. Inspector, please. Raised voices are not part of the Tribeca ethos. We are so where the bloody hell was it? We are so very happy you will be able to join us here today. As we are all Tribeca guests, you should want for nothing during your stay. If there is nothing you need, please don't hesitate to contact me personally. Unable to control his growing anger, Savage's voice continued to rise. I want to know the hotel is being placed into lockdown. I want to know the hotel is being placed into lockdown. There'll be no way in and no way out, he shouted. We will search the building floor by floor until we have you cornered. You should take the opportunity to give yourself up while you can. But the voice on the phone remained calm. As hotel manager, I have to say how sorry I am. Jackson Harlington had to cut short his stay. The last thing we ever wanted is dissatisfied. Guest. Dissatisfied. Hey, I got it. Dissatisfied. Finally, get it correct. Dissatisfied guest. Hopefully, we want some way towards making his stay memorable one. Can't even say that word either. No, I can spell it and say it. There was a pause, and Inspector, please do not be assured you'll be hearing from me again once you have a chance to fully settle in and acclimate yourself with our luxurious surroundings. I like to ensure as many of our guests as possible to receive my very own special attention. And that is it for this episode, if I can find where I put the frickin' bookmark. Can you see a bookmark, Adelaide? Guys, where did I put the bookmark? Oh, God. Okay. Adelaide, where did I put the bookmark? Can you help me find it?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, where is it? It should be on this bed somewhere.
Teddy? Dad, why is they here?
Throw him back down. Throw him down. Guys, I'll just have to find it after the video. Alright.
Bye.
Alright. See you in the next vlog. Peace out for now.